enjoying our fun, Mr. Park Ranger. We up here in South Carolina in the foothills. That's North Carolina up there.
Yeah.
Those mountains, that's where we're going to end up here shortly.
North Carolina is the pretty Carolina. South Carolina is the not so pretty Carolina.
I'd agree with that. I absolutely would.
I mean, look at that. I mean, mountains and shit and flat.
In my opinion, we're going to go up here and take probably one of the best roads in South Carolina. Highway 276 up to Caesar's Head, which is in South Carolina, and it is pretty there, but it's like that much of South Carolina. This is Highway 11 right here. It's a scenic highway, so we're going to take it down for a while, and then we're going to shoot off on 276 up to Caesar's Head, and then we're going to continue down through Brevard and end up on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and then go get some root beer for Blue here.
Two Blue Fred, come along with us for the ride.
This is Highway 11. If there was ever a road made for Sunday afternoon drives, this is it. The section we're on is about 25 to 28 miles to where we turn on Highway 276. This section of Highway 11 is referred to the Cherokee Foothills Scenic Highway. It's just a beautiful road. It's about 105 miles in length. It will take you all the way down to the Georgia-South Carolina border.
I want to go fast. I want to go fast. Help me, baby Jesus. Help me, Tom Cruise. I'm on fire.
On the lower section of Highway 276, you can really bank through the gears and have a lot of fun.
Riding on these curvy roads, enjoying ourselves, I'm thinking to myself how much easier it is riding on this Harley now after I've been on it over 25,000 miles than when it was the first time we came up this road when I only had about 5,000 miles on the bike. Once you get towards the top, be on the lookout for hairpin off-camber turns that might catch you off guard. Stuck behind a few cars, there are a few passing zones, but be careful. Some of them have a decreasing radius turn. It could catch you off guard.
How do you like that road? You been up here before?
Once. Last time we were up here, the roads were crap though, wet.
Hell, they're still crap, except now they're down, busted up.
Yeah, they need to be paved, but they're dry at least.
Oh yeah.
I feel good about getting into it, man.
Yeah.
Letting the dog off the chain.
Yeah. Man, passing some of those cars, when it opened up to 2 lanes, it put me in a bad position to make that, because that lane was closing. I didn't know where they were.
Yeah, I saw that first one that we passed, and you were coming out of it. I was watching you. I was like, man, we just barely made that one.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I sped the video up to 300% so you're not sitting here for the next hour, but still gives you a really good idea of what this road is like. It's just a wonderful road.
In front, man, he doesn't know how to maneuver a pass around a bicycle. You can do it!
On this section of Highway 276, there's a lot of tourism. There's a lot of waterfalls, and there's a very popular swimming hole called Sliding Rock.
So, well, you look at this line and it appears on camera to be a double yellow line. It really was more dashed than double. So we were really doing exactly what we were supposed to be doing by passing that car right there.
Once you get past all the waterfalls, the road really opens up all the way up to the Parkway. Sometimes you just have to grin and bear it and go at the car's pace in front of you. take advantage of those times you can get around the cars. The Blue Ridge Parkway has to be one of the top scenic roads in America. As we drive along the mountain ridge, it's easily to see why.
Get off the chain right here, man. For the fly.
So it's times like this when I can't see blue in my rear view mirror, our spacing increases a little bit, and I get a little bit of concern because you obviously want to make sure that your buddy's doing okay, and you don't want somebody to go down behind you and you can't see them. So just keep an eye on your buddy. So the Blue Ridge Parkway has a lot of special meaning to me for a lot of reasons. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous road. It's one of the very first rides that Blue and I did together on two wheels. It's just got a lot of good memories for me, and I love riding on the Parkway. Anytime I can get away with it, I'm gonna be up there riding around.
Parkway, it really sucks to get stuck behind an RV. So we try a few times to get around him with no avail. But there's a couple of tunnels coming up, and in the tunnels I'm just having a little bit of fun doing some aggressive engine pulls. Listen. Seems to think that this guy got the message of some sort that we wanted to get around him. Just thankfully he pulled over. At this point, I look back and see what possibly could be a park ranger in my rearview mirror. So I radio ahead and tell Blue to pull over. And lo and behold, there to ruin our fun, Mr. Park Ranger.
parking spot right in front of the Rocket Fizz place had a little sign saying we couldn't park there, but we did anyway. You come into this store and you just see loads of candy. You see these tins all over the wall. I picked up a couple of signs for the clubhouse, Tasmanian Devil, Bugs Bunny, some other motorcycle tins. I just really enjoy coming into this place. All the variety, all the specialty candies, all the sodas they've got. They have just had sodas everywhere in this place. It's just a really fun place to visit, and you can walk out of that place, spend $100 without even blinking an eye. It's just really kind of fascinating, all the stuff that they have in this store. If you're in the area where a Rocket Fizz exists, you're going to do yourself a favor. Check it out. You'll probably enjoy it. So guys, we appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out until the end. This is Two Blue Fred. Freaking ride every day.